Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams, taking on last year's national champions, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Davis. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Colorado State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the run, it's Hart. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Over the middle. It's Hart. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Gets the first and still running. Takes him over the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Rams will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Rams are in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Up at their own 10-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hart. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Colorado State has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Hart. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Fresh set of downs. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Davis. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's hit just before the throw. Catch is made down the middle. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Throw for it on 3rd and short. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Colorado State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Pass caught. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Minner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rams will kick it off to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking for some space. It's Hart. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a first down here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rutgers. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Stiff arm. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's going to take off here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Rams begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And Looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched. The line of scrimmage could just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Second down and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Rams! Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The sure hands, it's hard. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick dart to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! He made the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grab behind the line is Hart. I got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Colorado State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can the defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. QB keeper all the way. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Colorado State.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Colorado State offense is back out there now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Grab by the receiver. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Scarlet Knights have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Still no answer for the passing game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Leaning on the run game here late. The Rams keep the football on the move.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10 now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Has the first down and more. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Handoff from the shotgun. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the running back takes the handoff. And the Rams look to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.